Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Monday, and it's been a little while for me, but
I found a boat.
it's still the same night here with Grant, and yeah, we've been chatting a little bit. I realized I hadn't had my dinner yet, so I did that. It was just a sandwich that I had upstairs. But yeah, not a whole lot's gone on since then. Grant found out something interesting about signs in...
I found a map.
You found a map?
Found a map.
Fun. Grant found out something interesting about signs here. He tried to write an expletive, but whether it's because of the Nintendo Switch version, or because it's the... or because it's Bedrock, or whatever, that happens when he tried to write the word. So, yeah.
Be right back. I'm gonna go get treasure.
Alright, I am going to build the house.
Nice.
Now, if I'm reading my own plans correctly here... I actually happened to have graph paper handy when I was first drafting up this house, so it's all on a graph paper right next to me. Alright. So I'm sure many of you at home already see what I'm doing here.
Oh, the Minecraft music just got funky.
For you it did. For me it's been the general music. All of the music in the game is by C418, right?
Except a couple tracks that have been added with the Nether update by Lena Rain.
Huh. Still? I assume those are Nether... Are those Nether tracks only, or...?
There is a single disc that has been added that is not by C418, and it is called Pig Step by Lena Rain. And there are also some Nether ambiances that were added for like the different biomes
but
in the Nether.
All of the music that we'd be hearing right now are C418, right?
Correct.
Okay. Just gotta debark all of this. Perfect. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. And we're about to make it look even nicer. Oh, I don't like... Oh, I should put some banners right there.
Some Bruce banners.
What?
You know, banners of Donovan. Bruce banners.
What in the world are you saying?
You remember Donovan?
Yes.
And how he was called Bruce?
Yes, because he was Batman.
Yeah, and we make some banners of Donovan, and we call them Bruce banners.
Oh, okay, like that Hulk, right? How do you make banners again? It's wool and sticks?
I know how to make banners, I have no idea how to actually make banners look cool.
I
There's a whole bunch of science behind it.
I don't I don't know anything about graphic design or anything, but I do know what I think would look cool.
There's a way to do it, and I don't know how that way is.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what... Hold on, let me just gather up some wool here. I guess I can use white as a base. First of all, how do you make banners? That is the important part for now. Banner. It's 6 wool. I can make the black banners now, but I don't want to. I'd rather make the light ones. So I have to wait for some sheep to spawn. Because right now I only have black wool handy. Because that's the things that look nice on the lantern sort of posts.
So when are we gonna kidnap villagers?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where we're gonna kidnap villagers at.
No, when?
When? Oh, I have no clue.
No, the ocean is spilling into my excavation project.
And that's...
Damn environment. Damn the environment. All damned up.
Oh yeah, and apparently, Grant was exploring a little bit before we started, today.
Lava is hot.
And apparently...
Not a childly, apparently.
If we go this way... If we go this way...
Which way?
North.
Sorry, I meant Warlock Way.
Oh, there's a dolphin swimming around me. Dolphins are brutal.
Oh yeah. They do lots of non-consensual things to other dolphins and creatures.
No, they're like one of the only other animals that like kill for sport and things like that.
And they also prick themselves on pufferfish to get high.
Dang, I did not know that one.
They're very rapey.
So apparently, Grant, I'm not seeing what you were telling me was up here.
What do you mean?
Oh, you're way out there, dang.
Yes!
You were telling me about a particular biome that I had.
Oh, ice spikes.
I was gonna show people, but okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any over here, so...
Guess what I found?
I'm not seeing... diamonds? I don't know.
I found one, but I also found a Heart of the Sea, a bunch of chainmail, and a potion of water breathing.
Oh, fun. Yeah, I'm not seeing any...
lassos.
I'm not seeing any ice.
Remind me what your coordinates are.
I am at 9... Oh, for the home base?
Yeah.
Don't you have your map?
Just remind me.
Oh, well, I'm not there right now.
Whatever. I think it's like 1,200.
It's like 1. It's like 1,000... Or no, it's... Hold on. Yeah, it's like 1,001 exactly. Had to reorient there to make sure that I was giving you the right values there. But I do remember one of them was like 1. Head north. Just start heading north. That's not north. That is north.
Where are you?
I am exactly west of the house.
Well, how did you know where I was?
Because I have my map open right now. Yeah, I'm not seeing any ice.
I'll show you where.
Oh, I am seeing some dandelions, though. I will take those. I like flowers.
I like trains. Where are you at, my boy?
Southwest of you.
Chords.
In the middle of the ocean.
Coordinates.
Here, I'm heading to you anyway.
What are you up, ship?
What? I just can't
Found
understand.
a ship.
That was something that I didn't like about... I think that's one of the bigger things that turned me off of the ocean update, underwater update, aquatic update, whatever the heck it was called. Well, where are you going?
I found a boat. With another map. Oh yeah.
Okay,
It's
but anyway,
the same map.
in 360, the worlds were limited. So the world was
yeah.
essentially as big as this map here. Maybe a little bit bigger, maybe a little bit smaller. I can't tell right now. I feel like I'm gonna have to boot up the old 360 version to be able to show you guys.
No, I remember. It was of a certain size only.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, if you find me, you'll find the ice.
Well, all I know is that you are that far over and X north. I don't know how far X is, but it's north.
My coordinates are 1,000 negative 300.
Oh, okay, that's why. You're really far north. I did not think you were...
Oh, this is a different treasure map. Oh, hell yes.
Yeah, I did not think you would be able to get that far north.
I have a boat.
Well, in the time that you first hopped onto the server. Because it felt like you hopped onto the server and then you were like, oh, dang! Like, 5 seconds later you were messaging, you're lucky!
In that direction. Oh my gosh. Big ruins.
You need a pufferfish for water breathing potion, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I also have a water breathing potion.
Okay. I just wanted to know.
Oh, glorious, glorious ruins.
Which reminds me, I actually have the things that I need to make what I want. Well, to make some of the things that I want. But I will wait until next time to make those things. Oh wait, I was gonna do that, right. Yes, that's what I was gonna do. What shows have you been watching lately, Grant?
Not many.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah. There are very few characters in it. I think the only one of them that I know of is me.
Yeah, I've heard that it's very, very unambitious, very formulaic.
Sounds similar to a person I know.
I think it sounds similar to a lot of people that we know. A lot of people that we know.
Yeah.
Are you thinking of someone in particular?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't want you to say it on mic, so... or I'm not going to force you to say it on mic unless you really want to, so... Unless you're talking about me. You talking about me, Grant? Grant?
Sorry, what?
Unless you're... I won't make you... I don't want you to say it on mic unless you're talking about me.
James makes mead, yes, but I'm not talking about mead.
No, I was...
Mead, Nebraska.
When you were talking about... You were thinking of someone in particular.
Yeah, well, currently I'm thinking of Joe Manchin.
Who... Oh, I don't know who that is.
Good. Do you know who Chris Chan is?
I think I've heard of him.
Don't look him up.
I did look him up, actually, because there was a photo that someone posted in a... one of the Discord servers that I'm in, with the end of an era, and it was Chris Chan being arrested, and someone asked, "Oh my gosh, is that real?" And so I was thinking, who the heck is that?
Oh, why?
What was that?
Do you know why?
Not exactly, but...
And you have absolutely no idea what's going on, or what he did, or what he at least claimed to do.
Yeah, no, I don't. So...
Go ahead, look it up.
I think I'm good for now.
Hey man, look it up. Come on. Don't chicken out on me.
Alright, fine.
Just a couple words. What did Chris Chan do?
Incognito, because I don't want everything to be Chris Chan blah blah blah, Chris Chan blah 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 for my Google ads the next 50 billion years. Oh, yeah.
Pretty underwhelming reaction.
Compared to some of the other messed up things that I've heard happen, this is pretty tame. It's not good, but this is far more tame
Did you
than...
read the part that his mother has dementia?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. But yeah, it's... Yeah. Yeah, not fun, but... There's always bad people out there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, So I guess now is when I start making stairs. Hey, Grant.
What?
So if I want to have a slanted roof for my house with stairs, polished andesite or birch stairs?
Do you want your house to look like it grew out of the ground and then was cut up and thrown together with nothing but nails? Is that a yes or a no?
What the fuck? No. Okay.
Use stone, you imbecile. Do you know the first rule of building? Don't use the same thing for your roof as your walls.
Okay, that's fair enough, actually. And no, I didn't know that.
You don't.
Sorry, I'm an uncultured swine that hasn't played this. Oh.
It's not even. It's because it's not even a rule. It's just common sense. I'm smiling. I'm making fun of you. If you're actually upset, don't be.
No, I saw some sheep, which I promptly sheared. And I am now stalking. Oh, there we go. There we go. Stalking the sheep. Don't walk into my cacti. I got like 2 cacti from the bonus chest, and I just put them down on the beach.
Wait a minute, wasn't there a trick to finding chests?
What? Trick to finding what chests?
Buried treasure chests.
There might have been. You were trolling me earlier. Oh God, Grant, what did you do?
What?
No. 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 Okay, you just made so much more work for me. You only put stairs on one of the 3 things leading down.
I'm not finished.
Okay, good.
I didn't have enough coal to smelt with, and I knew that if I used wood, you were gonna lose your mind.
Well, I'm just thinking that you put 7 coal in, or 7 logs in, to cook iron, when you can just use the other shit. You can use the you can use the logs to melt the logs into charcoal, then use the charcoal to melt the rest of your logs into charcoal, and then use the charcoal.
Melt your logs?
Yes. Yes, I did. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna cry? Alright, sheep. Can you stop wandering so far away from each other? I want to shear you. I don't want to have to constantly be looking around at you. But yeah, I've got 16 wool now, 16 white wool, so... Oh, there's another sheep way over there. You know what I need to find? I need to find some royalty-free music to do for outros.
Oh yeah. The maximum depth of a chest, of a buried treasure chest, can be up to 10 blocks.
Huh. I'm just going around to like 4 different sheep right now and shearing them whenever they're available. Oh, dang it. It looked like one of them despawned. Or it just wandered all the way over there. What are you doing over there? Hanging out with the sea turtles, I guess?
I'm digging.
No, I'm talking to the sheep.
I am a dwarf and
I'm talking to the sheep!
Diggy, diggy hole. Digging hole.
Hey, hey, don't talk to me about that song unless you've seen the first episode that it was from. Do you know what series it was from?
I know Yogg's Cast made it.
Yeah, but do you know what the series was called?
Unfortunately, Yogg's Cast was not on my viewing list as a child.
Yeah, well, it was on mine, so... Shadow of Israfel. That was... Holy crap. It was... Let's just say that it was so incredibly ahead of its time. Like, I thought that it was completely legit. Like, I thought that it was actually happening, and it, like, none of it was scripted. It was very, very ahead of its time. That's all I'll say about that.
One of the worst days of my life was the day that I was watching a video by Sky, and I remember posting a comment that was like, Sky, is everything okay? Your laugh seemed kind of forced, and so did a lot of the humor in this video, and I was like overall concerned because I'm like, they don't seem like they're having fun. Like 3 days later, I'm quitting YouTube because my life is falling apart and my wife cheated on me and is trying to take my son away forever.
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh!
It was an interesting day.
Oh! I didn't even know he had a wife and kids.
A child. Oh, and
yeah.
he got into beef with KSI. I don't know if you know who KSI is as a YouTuber.
He got what?
But, he used that beef to fool his ex-wife into giving KSI dirt to make a diss track song, and used the lyrics of the diss track that KSI wrote as evidence in court, and won custody of his child using that as evidence.
Giga Chad move.
Like, the ultimate power play.
Giga Chad move. Okay, but yeah, that's insane. I did not... So, the last time that I watched Sky Does Minecraft was actually...
A long time ago, and he's come back like 2 or 3 times, but he's never stayed, and never been consistent.
But the last time that I, like, watched him was a little bit after he... Well, not maybe a little bit after, but he was dating, like, a girlfriend at the time. He hadn't really gone into the breakup that he had had with his previous girlfriend.
Oh, that was his first one, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, what was her name?
I don't remember, but I remember what her skin was. It had, like, pink hair on one side and then blue hair on the other.
Yes.
But
Dawn.
It was like a year later, and it was like a year since he'd uploaded any sort of videos or anything with her.
Dawn. It was Dawn.
It might have been. I don't know.
I think it was Dawnables.
I don't know. It might have been. It's been forever. But it was one of those things where it was like a year later, and then he was explaining...
Yeah, it was Dawnable! I can't believe I remembered that!
He was explaining, yeah, she and I broke up like a while ago, and now I'm dating someone else. And it was like, oh, okay. Apparently he just hadn't talked about it very much, so not as many of his followers knew as he expected. But that was like one of the last times that I ever remember watching things of his. Not that I didn't like him, it was just sort of one of those things that Minecraft was falling off the wayside for me at the time. YouTube at the time had also sort of been falling off the wayside. Because at the time, the only way that I could watch YouTube was on a computer, because I didn't have my smartphone at the time. I didn't have a for those of you that don't know, I didn't have a smartphone until nearly senior year of high school. So, yeah.
What a loser. I had to buy my own phone from a friend for $40 at the end of sophomore year without my parents' knowledge in order to get my first phone.
Oh, yeah. My first smartphone was also my first phone.
An iPhone 5.
Yeah, my first smartphone was also my first phone, so... Yeah.
Yeah, I've never owned a dumb phone.
Neither have I. Although I wouldn't have minded it. I wouldn't have minded it, I don't think, at least for part of it. At least from, like, the beginning of high school. I don't think I'd have minded a dumb phone.
I will shred this universe down to its last atom if I have to.
For what?
This chest.
Well, please don't, because that would include my,
Prospects at what?
That would include my house. That I've spent... Well, I don't want to say this entire session, but I've spent a good portion of this session doing things with, so... Oh, whoops.
You know, I had never seen this person's face until now.
Which person's?
Donable's. She was at one point his fiancée.
Oh, dang. I have enough diamonds to make.
Oh my god, that was 7 years ago.
Yeah.
8 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, gosh dang it. I just fucked up. Guess what I did?
What? Sunday is 33. Sunday is 33.
Who?
Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Ian Marcus Stapleton. I mean, he has like a 7-year-old kid, but he's 33?
I'm 20.
I know you're 20.
It's only 13 years older.
You're a child. I'm 21. Well, no, actually, I'm not 21. I'm 20. But I'm turning 21 and way before you are.
How long? How much longer?
5 months.
What is that? January? January?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, about 3 months before me. But if all goes to plan for me,
What are you gonna do? Remove 3 months of the year?
no. I'm gonna get it to the point that it doesn't matter if I'm 20 or 21. No, it's not a fake ID.
Damn, that was gonna be like so cool. And you just lost all of my respect.
I'm gonna start doing something that you actually mentioned earlier. When
Which
you
is?
brought up James.
You're gonna be brewing?
Yeah! Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I actually just got honey earlier, so
Yeah.
I've already got brewing things. The only thing that I'm waiting on is sanitizer, actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Pardon me.
I've
and
got-
my atomic fuses.
I've got distilled water, I've got... Oh, trust me, Grant. My sneezes are...
Where is this chest?
My sneezes are... intense. Very...
Well, thank God they're not under tarps.
Very intense.
Yeah, it's a good thing they're not underneath tarps.
Again, Grant, you need to promise me you'll watch this footage.
I will.
So tempting.
To do what?
So tempting.
I will bring it down. I'm
Alright.
playing Minecraft with Riley.
No, you're good. You're good.
James just walked in and intruded on my privacy.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Riley.
Hey, James. How's it going?
Not bad, how are you?
I'm doing well. You're on mic, by the way. This is going on YouTube at some point.
What?
This is going on YouTube at some point.
Oh, fun. Yeah, just make sure to edit this part out. No, he's not going to edit out anything else, including us talking about overthrowing the Russian government.
What do you mean?
Oh, sorry, he edited that out.
No.
Yeah.
We haven't
it
talked
did.
about overthrowing the Russian government yet. I'm also not gonna
Exactly.
I'm also
We
not
never
gonna
talked
edit that
about
part
it.
out when we do.
Just don't criticize Hong Kong. If you ever go to China, they can detain you. It's illegal now for anyone in the world to criticize the Chinese government on Hong Kong.
Dang. That's
Well, you know what? Winnie the Pooh can suck my dick.
I'm not entirely sure what a fictional character has to do with.
Oh no, I am racially insulting the president of China because that's all he deserves. Look at it. Look at a picture of his face, and then look. Yes, he does. He looks like a fucking yellow comic bear.
Damn delicious.
It is delicious.
okay, now I'm actually gonna have to get a video editing software that'll let me cut that shit out.
What out?
Things that might limit my visibility on YouTube. At least for now. At least for now, when my channel's young, I want high visibility. When I'm a bit more established, I won't care. But
You can just mute it and say, do an overlay saying. I'm sure you have the capability to just cut the sound out of a certain part and say,
oh, I'm sure.
we were talking about a sensitive issue in this moment.
I might even be able to do that within YouTube itself. But yeah. Is James still there?
No, he left.
Okay. I'm gonna have to get into contact with him about brewing. Ask him for some of the recipes that he's enjoyed making. I plan to start my first batch tomorrow, because that's when my sanitizer is coming in. So I can just sanitize everything. I've already got the honey. I've actually got distilled water, which is a lot cheaper than I thought it would be, let me tell ya. I thought it would be like $2.50, $3 a gallon. It's $1 a gallon.
You're Italian.
What was that?
And so you're double Italian. With emphasis.
What? Double Italian?
And Mexican.
I don't know where you got this talk about Italian.
You got.
What?
Oh, James is fooling around. He did the Italian hands and then he threw a chancla.
Oh, okay. James is another mutual friend of all of ours. To anyone else watching this, James is another mutual friend of ours.
What did you mean? A Spanish flavor.
And he's also roommates with...
We need to get you Bedrock so that you can play with us. Pocket Edition's only $8, and it's cross-platform with this. Well, that would cost $30. Because Java and cross-platforming is not a thing. Also, Riley's computer is cheap. He's playing it on his Nintendo Switch. Mm-hmm. Yep. Night.
Good night, James.
He says good night.
Thanks. Alright. It's raining again. Yay.
I can hear it underwater.
You aren't very far underwater then. Hey, is Minecraft like real life where you're more likely to catch things if it's raining?
No idea.
Because I know that's how real life is. If it's raining, you're more likely to catch, or at least it seems to be like you're more likely to catch fish.
Oh, you know that whole thing where like adults will tell children to stop yelling because they'll scare away the fish?
Yeah?
It's complete BS. They can't hear you.
They sorta can. They can't hear things from above the water very well, but they can hear. Fish can definitely hear.
Well, they can't hear children screwing around. Unless they're in the water.
If children are on the shoreline, yes, but if they're bumping things around inside of a boat, for example, they can hear. Like one time I dropped something on a boat. Like I dropped an anchor. I was on a fishing trip to Canada with my dad. I dropped an anchor like within the boat, and my dad got super pissed at me. This was only like a year ago as well. So, but my dad got super pissed at me. He's like, you know, the fish have, and then he listed off like a specific organ that they have that allows them to hear. So, fish can hear. Yeah. Fish can hear.
I find this relatively amusing.
Good. Good. Anyway, I should probably stop just running around. Banners. Banner. Do you need a special crafting table for banners, or
Only loom.
loom?
Go to the
That's what.
crafting table and type in LOOM.
No.
I'm dead serious.
No. I don't want
For
to.
making banners look pretty. It is specifically meant for banners.
Okay, why can't you just do how 360 did it and have it be part of the normal crafting table?
Because it allows you to make really...
No, that stuff was part of the normal crafting table. You could add in all of the...
No, it's not.
It was!
Not anymore.
Yeah, why can't it still be?
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
What am I making again? Right, that's what I actually was going to make as well. I need... Do you happen to have mined out any andesite?
Not on me.
Not on you. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I have diorite and some andesite. And cobblestone. Oh, whoops. And you said the sawmill's good for or the stone cutter's good for stairs.
Cutting stone. Yep. I might have to get off here in a little bit. It's getting kind of late for me.
It's probably also past time to cut the video as well.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, hold on just a second though. I think that I will stay on at least for a little while. Because I want to see how well I can make this roof. I plan to put glass right there. Is it possible for me to teleport you to me?
I would prefer if you did not,
Why not?
because I'm busy.
I don't have cheats activated, so it's not possible anyway. Oh wait, yes I can.
No, don't do it. Seriously.
I don't know how though. Okay, how do I? I know what you did in what's the one? Oh gosh dang it. In 360 I know what you did. No, I don't know how. Alright, fine. I would appreciate if you at least came over to back here before you logged off.
Why's that?
So that next time we log on, you can be here. If we
Wow.
log on together.
Well, I'll do that if I can find this chest, but if not, the next time I get back on, I would like to resume looking for it.
Okay. For anyone curious, even though most of you probably already figured this out, Grant does not have a capture card. Obviously.
Or capacity to relinquish the possibility that I won't find this chest.
That as well, I guess.
I don't need a capture card, though. I can just use Bandicam.
I have no clue what that is.
It's recording software that just captures the screen.
Okay. Sounds like witchcraft.
It's free.
Alright, it's fine.
So, yeah.